And Mother's tip. Please welcome Lorna Waters.
Good evening, everybody. Sir, I have to report an awful deed, sir. Help me, an awful deed, sir. All right, ma'am, just calm down now. I'm sure it's not all that serious. May I have your name and address, please? Well, my name is Aunt Martha, and I'm not going to undress here for anybody. I assure you, ma'am, I said address. No, I won't take off a dress. What's the world coming to when a decent, respectable, church-going woman can't come to the police office to report a crime without being asked to take off her clothes? Ma'am, you don't understand me. Now, here, young man, I understand you just fine. Now, you understand me. I came here to report a loss. You see, last night, my sheep, my prize sheep, was stolen, and I want you to find out who did it. I want those thieves dragged off to jail. You understand me, Sergeant Smart? Oh, ma'am, this is very serious indeed. I assure you, Aunt Martha, I will do whatever is in my power to help you find your sheep. As soon as I have anything to report, I will be in touch. Why, thank you, sir. I would like to see those thieves punished, and I'll be expecting to hear from you sooner rather than later. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Aunt Martha, but I still don't have your address. Sir, I told you I didn't lose a dress. I lost a sheep. Boys, didn't we have the time trying to get that sheep? Holy cow! Yes, and we even took down the clothesline too, boys, trying to get her out. Yes, and make the best of it. If it was up to that calf, boy, when we woke that cow up, we never would have got that sheep out without some fight, let me tell you. We couldn't take any chances then. That cow would have kicked us. Sure, Ben, you know the cow would have kicked us from here all the way to Port Basque. Well, boys, we all loves mutton, so come on, look, there's lots of it here. Let's eat up. Come on, look. And I hope the jumpin's Aunt Martha don't find out that it was us that stole her sheep. I'll go up tomorrow and fix her clothesline. Well, boys, this is the best bit of mutton that I ever did taste. I hope that Aunt Martha does not find out that it was us that took her sheep. Frank's honor, I tell you, boys, come hell or high water, she'll never find out from me. Well, boys, I knows when to keep my mouth shut. I wouldn't want to tangle with that Aunt Martha. No, sir. Now would I? Tell you what, boys. Here's what we'll do. Tomorrow, we'll go up and help Aunt Martha. We'll go up and we'll help her look for the sheep. And she'll think that we're good, decent fellas, and that'll put us in the clear with Aunt Martha. Boys, while you're up looking for the sheep, I'll go up and fix her clothesline. Well, I would suggest that if you're going to fix her clothesline, you'd better get the smell of mutton off you first. Because if Aunt Martha smells that, she's going to hang you out to dry. Oh, I feel so bad for Aunt Martha and her clothesline. I feel so bad. I'll tell you what I'd even do. I'll go buy Aunt Martha another clothesline. As soon as I get the box long enough to put it in. Boys, come on. Eat up. I think, look, we should have a little drink now and calm down, help us wash this down. Come on, look, a little drink for the boys, look. Good evening, friends. I'm Sergeant Marth, and I'd like to warn you that the law always gets his man. I always get my man. Oh, good evening, Sarge. How you doing? How you getting on? Everything all right tonight? Well, you see, it's like this, boys. I was just making my rounds, and I smelled meat a-cooking, so I thought I'd best come in and check. You know, Aunt Martha down the road, she called in a report. She lost her sheep tonight. Somebody stole her sheep. What? Stole Aunt Martha's sheep? No, you don't say. Can't believe it. No. Get out of here. I bet her clothesline was stole down too. Shh, don't go saying that. Shh. You big fool. He hears us say that. Come right in, Sarge. Come right in and tell us all about it. We boys all get together every once in a while and have a game of cards and have a feed. You know, just a bit of fun amongst the boys, a few drinks and so on. Come in. We're just about to have a feed. We're having some moose. Come in, Sarge, and have some moose with us. Oh, yes, look, pull up a chair for the Sarge. Here, Sarge, you sit right down here, my friend. Well, now, I don't mind if I do. It always gives me pleasure to eat with such a friendly bunch as you fellas here. Sarge, look, my son, help yourself to the meat. Look, there's tons of more where that came from, Sarge. Look, have some. This is the best moose that I ever had, guys. After working hard all day, oh, it's certainly nice to come and have a cooked feed like this. And with such mundane young fellows as yourselves. You're good enough to share it with me. Boy, I tell you, I won't forget this for a long time. Ben, Frank, Bill, no, sir. That's what I won't forget this. Pass the Sarge. Look, pass the smart Sarge. Oh, I mean, Sergeant Smart, give him some more meat. Look. Oh, yes, I don't mind if I do. I'll have another bite before I get back to work. Sarge, you got plenty of time. Sure, you don't need to rush off back to work. Everything is calm out there. You can stay with us. Stay and have a drink with us. Well, boys, it was like this. If I weren't on duty, I'd gladly stay and have a drink with you fine young fellas. But when duty has the call, Sergeant Smart is on the ball. Well, sir, I'll tell you what. If we hears the word, anything at all, about Aunt Martha and her sheep that you was telling us about, we'll let you know right away. We'll be right in touch. Yes, sir, we certainly hope that you catch those thieves. We can't imagine, us fellers here can't imagine someone stealing from Aunt Martha. And breaking down her clothesline, too. As I said, boys, you're a good bunch of young fellas, and I'm sure you will all help me in the line of duty. So, I will bid you all a good night. Enjoy. See you, Sarge. So long. Come again, Sarge. Tomorrow.